Alrighty, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Serving Nerve, where we talk about whatever we want, and today, we're in my sunny bedroom with cute dogs all over the floor that you can't see, and we're gonna be looking at Karen Cringe compilations on TikTok. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting contrast. We're in a heavenly space with adorable babies, and we're gonna be looking at demons. So, that's perfect. Anyways, let's just get into this and see how this cookie crumbles today. Alrighty, my people, I just want to interject that I do have a Patreon, and I do want to point out that if you want to support the channel, there is exclusive content on there, and I upload once a week. So yeah, if you want to check it out and support the channel, cool. If not, then let's get on with the video. So the first one is Texas Karen gets served instant karma. Now, I just have to say, I also live in Texas, and I dread the fact that I share a state with this person.
No!
What'd I do?
Back and use the code.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
So it seems like this person has endeavored to pass this woman only for her to get out angrily from her vehicle and then find that that vehicle is now rolling away because she wasn't in park. So that's awkward. I don't know why people act like crazy on the road and stuff. I've been really lucky to not run into that much of a crazy driver situation, but I've run into a few. One time, I was on the highway, and I know this is a little bit besides the point, but I had somebody, they tried to pass me or something, or I tried to pass them, and the highway is dead. It's early in the morning, I'm on my way to work, and I'm on, I don't even know what highway I'm on. I'm on a highway, though, and this person had a car that was way nicer than mine, so I don't know what they were thinking. But they were speeding up, and then they got in front of me, and then they slammed on their brakes, stopped dead in the road so that I would hit them, and then I slammed on my brakes just in time to not hit their ass. But I swear to God, sliding forward, going 60 on the highway, 70 on the highway, stopped dead right before I hit them. I don't know what they were thinking. They literally came to a dead stop just so that I would hit them. And I didn't do anything too crazy. It's not like we were colluding or fighting with each other to get in each other's way, because the road was pretty dead, and then they literally just shot off the highway and left. So I don't know what they were thinking. And then outside of that, I've dealt with assholes who want to try and merge out of I don't know, parking lots onto the road when the road is full and it's not their right of way. So I don't know. Outside of that, I don't really deal with a lot of crazy people, but Dallas drivers and Texas drivers, god dang, bro. Dallas is one of the worst places I've ever driven in my entire life, but I'm also a terrible driver, so I'm not one to talk. I basically just feed into the endless system that is bad driving, so just saying.
So you're not going to give me a driver's license?
I'm not going to give you a driver's license. I don't have to give you a driver's license.
Okay.
I'm traveling. I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Okay. In what state is that?
Any state. It's common law, natural law.
Oh no, oh no. Alright, this compilation's going by quick, but this, if you don't know what this is sovereign citizen cringe. Now, I've actually met real people who are sovereign citizens before, in Canada. It's crazy, bro. It's you identify yourself as either a company, and then you are a company. Basically, legally speaking, you are a company. You have to, it's, okay, I'm not making that much sense because it doesn't make sense. But you act as a company, and then your verbiage has to be very specific to not adhere to the law systems. The law systems are also supposed to be, you can choose whether to adhere or not adhere. But you basically say, I am X. I am man or I am woman. And your company is your name. I've read about this. It is insane. I've also had conversations with people about this, and in practice, it doesn't work, even if it's correct, which I don't think it is. I am an idiot and easily influenced, though. But in practice, it doesn't work, because our law systems are the application of our functioning society. So even if in a court of law, you could technically bypass this through specific verbiage, you can't actually, do it. It doesn't actually work. But I understand, people try and do this all the time. The main things I've seen people try and do this with are to avoid taxes, to avoid paying insurance companies, and to avoid paying businesses or business registration, and also to avoid, driving with a license. And it's basically you're your own self-governing force in a space, which is why they always say they're traveling. it's really stupid because in practice, it doesn't work. I don't know what the level of logic is, but the only people I've ever seen use this are like conspiratorial sorts that try and bypass the system because it's very conspiratorial and everything's a conspiracy and nothing's real. And also idiots who don't know what they're talking about, but also want to try and make an excuse so that they can basically drive without a license when they don't even know what laws they're trying to say are fake. It's like super confusing, but the traveling thing, that's sovereign citizen, and common law is technically a thing, but I don't think it's like this. I don't know laws, man. I don't know. I'm just a human being. I just go with whatever laws are in my area. I've been in a lot of different places with a lot of different laws, and I gotta say, like, this is gonna get you into so much shit instead of you just getting a ticket for driving without a license. So, I don't know, man. I'd rather not do this.
Okay. In what state is that?
Any state. It's common law, natural law.
So, there is a little bit of extra commentary in this. This is from Top Things on YouTube. Crazy Karen's Gone Wild, Most Epic Freakouts, blah, blah, blah. I can link it in the description below or some dealio. But this is President of HOA Karen freak out over Christmas lights. I hate HOA. I think HOA is a scam. But I also think that before you move anywhere, just check the HOA in your area because HOA tends to try and ruin everything. Homeowners associations are trash. The people in them are trash. They are mostly, from what I have seen, Karens. They will try and control how you paint your house, how you cut your lawn, how you paint your doors, how you do anything, how you breathe the air, and now how you put up your Christmas lights because, you know, they also are Scrooges, I guess, but this is such a Karen move. I freaking hate HOA, bro. I'm sorry, I hate HOA.
When you have ignored the emails that we have sent you and the complaints and the voicemails, yeah,
so
I'm
just
taking
to be
matters into my own
can I just be clear here for a
because you are
second?
being negligent and not following
Can I
the
just be
orders.
clear for a
No,
second?
You cannot be clear. I've made myself extremely clear. I don't know who you think you are.
I'm just a regular person that you're just coming out of my lawn and stealing stuff from.
I am the HOA president. That's who I am, and I have every right to do that.
What?
Yes.
I didn't know that because you haven't mentioned that like
Do you ever
35
attend any of the
times.
meetings? Do you even have a fucking clue what you're doing?
You have
No.
mentioned it like 85 times.
Right, and you still don't know who I am, and you're still challenging my authority. So what?
Just because you run HOA doesn't mean that you can steal people's property off of their property. That guy owns the lights. This is his house. I think the only thing you can do as an HOA is like give fines, file claims. You have to technically do it all through like paperwork and legal work. You can't just go on people's property and steal their shit. But also, fuck the HOA. I'm gonna say this as the sun shines in my face. They are all scumbags. I've never met anybody who works for HOA that I have not hated. I don't know if any of you guys do. I'm sorry if you do. But this is the hell that I've seen from HOA. I think it should be illegal to do this kind of stuff. It's practically tyrannical. Like, to go and infringe on people's rights so much so that they can't hang Christmas lights. Like, it's not even anything, like, indecent. Like, they're not putting anything crazy up. They're just putting up Christmas lights, dude.
Why don't you go back into your place and take a look at the handbook and see
Alright,
what you
this is what's
violated.
gonna happen. Why don't you give me the lights back? And then
I'm called violating. You are violating them, and I'm confiscating.
give me
them.
my
That's
lights
exactly
back.
what I'm
Seriously.
doing. No,
Yes.
that's not gonna happen.
Give me my lights back.
Nope.
Give me them
Nope.
back.
Stop it. Stop it.
Give me the lights.
Oh, now she's hitting him? Jeez, being combative much, bro. You can probably just call the cops on her. Like, she's escalating this, stealing stuff, and then she's trying to fight you, dude.
Let them go.
No.
Seriously.
That's right, scream peasant. I hate these people. These people suck. Like, honestly, if witches were real and they were burned at the stake, they missed one.
Excuse me, but you did say that she needs to go back to her country. What is that? Excuse me, this is what the
I have to say this. I'm sorry the sun's in my eyeballs, by the way. I'm making weird angles. But I hate when people say, go back to your own country. It's so lazy. Like, it's obviously, like, insinuating kind of a racist vibe. Because they always say it to somebody foreign. And it's always some, like, privileged white bitch who says it. But, fuck. Dude, I don't know why, but, like, every time I hear it, it annoys the shit out of me. Mainly because it's like, bro, like, you're not even from this country. Like, if this is America or Canada, we all know for a fact that basically everybody's from a different country. Like, there's no real, like, true American unless it's, like, a Native American or something like that. So, this person's from a different country. It's, like, ironic, because they're also not from this country, and, like, almost nobody is. So it's like kind of a dick thing to say for no reason, and it makes you sound like an idiot.
whole world.
White people are not from this country. Don't serve her. Yeah, you're not. Don't serve her racist ass.
You don't tell. No. Continue serving. Continue serving.
You need to leave. You're not a part of this. You need to leave. You're not a part of this. No. No, you do not come in here and use the F word and swear and call me a bitch.
I've never even said that.
I said she is, and you're not a part of it.
That word.
So you get out of here. I know. I said she is, and that's why she's leaving. So you will leave too.
No. This is going all over the internet. You don't know who I am. You told her to go back to her country where she's from.
That's her fault.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Where were you born, bitch? I was born in America, bitch. Where are your...
This is just escalating and escalating and escalating, bro. Like, I freaking hate this. I'm not trying to act like, you know, a martyr or anything, or like a woke sort, because like I'm not, you know, like I'm as ignorant as they come. But like when I see people being this fucking dumb and ignorant, and like being so kind of like blatantly like racist and being like, go back to your own country and stuff, it's just so stupid. It makes me think, one, why couldn't you have come up with something better? Two, you're totally in the wrong, especially with this level of escalation. And like, three, like, I think she just assumes it based on her skin color, when a lot of people who have different skin colors are literally born in the United States. So it's just like, it's so fucking stupid, bro. I'm sorry I'm swearing so much, but it's like, it's just dumb. And the number one thing that annoys me is like ignorance and hubris.
Ancestors from. They're not from this country. You're going back to Mexico. You better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into her.
Oh, she totally deserved that slap, by the way. She put her finger in her face, and then also she grabbed the girl's shoulder when she turned away from her. So this girl in the back was trying to de-escalate by moving away from this woman, and she decides to grab her. That's too much. That ain't a vibe, alright? Alright, that dress is kind of cute, but this woman is not a vibe. She tried to de-escalate this too. This girl, queen. She tried to de-escalate it, and this woman dragged it on, so much so that she deserved that slap, in my opinion. That's a mommy smack right there.
Hey, oh my god.
Yeah, you deserved it, in my opinion. Yeah, you pushed her and she smacked you. That was self-defense on her part. Nope.
Do not put your hands on people if you don't want to get the crap beaten out of you, bro. Like, it's just basic logic. I don't know why, but for some reason, like, this is a weird justification that, like, older women have done in multiple videos I've seen in these Karen compilations. They just think that, for some reason, they can get away with, like, trying to hurt people, hit people, and, like, fight people, and then act shocked when somebody retaliates or hits them back. It's just insane.
We don't do interviews, otherwise I would.
What are you doing?
I am trying.
So it says, Karen learns the law of filming in public. Deal with it, bro. If you don't like it, go hide.
Trying to take some video and pictures, and people keep asking me what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to take pictures and video.
Of what?
I don't have the sun's not going to be up long enough for me to explain everything to you.
Then why are you doing it?
What is it? What's the real question? What do you really want to know?
What are you doing?
Taking pictures and video.
Okay. Why?
Because that's what I feel like doing today.
Okay.
Are you shopping at the loft?
Because I love to shop there.
Well, there you go. Carry on with that. I hope you enjoy yourself. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
I hope you get sued.
You hope I get sued?
I do.
Sued for what?
For badgering.
You really gonna get in my face, bro?
Are you in my face, bro?
I haven't moved my feet.
I'm not moving my
Like you're
feet.
harassing.
You feel like I'm harassing? Do you see this?
Yeah,
I do.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I would get so in that guy's face if he got in my face. I'd be the worst in any public situation. I'm glad that I hide in my bedroom because I do not belong in public. I'm a menace to society. If I had some guy after I'm like filming, which I don't really film in public anyways, but if hypothetically I were filming in public, taking a video or whatever, and I had this dude walk up on me and start like putting his camera in my face, bro, I would get so triggered. I'd be like, quit antagonizing me unnecessarily for my mere existence in this space, you swine.
It's okay. Part of what I do is hoping people get educated, so you'll get an education today. Police are gonna show up. They're going to tell you to leave me alone and go about your day if you don't want to be on camera, and that'll be the end of it.
So, do you have a contract with the city hall and with this mall area?
At this point, that's none of your business. If you would have approached me with respect, I would have given you respect.
You don't.
You get what you give in this world.
That's right, you do.
How are we doing, sir?
Good, how are you, man?
All right.
these gentlemen have been filming people coming into the store without their permission.
They're on a public sidewalk,
And-
sir. Ma'am.
Also, you
It's just so funny because it's like, just like he said, calling it like he's seeing it, like, he's not committing a crime. I don't know why people are so entitled as to think just because they exist in the public spaces that they think that they can get away with, like, having control over what other people do in these public spaces. Like, you're legally allowed to film and record and do whatever you want in these public spaces as long as you're not harassing anybody. And you having a camera and just filming a space is not harassment. So I don't know, man.
Making
got
the ladies
people
at work there
coming
feel
in
uncomfortable.
to the store asking why they're
It's not
being
against the law. It's
videoed.
their.
It's not against the law to be rude to ladies.
No,
Do they
unfortunately
have
it's
a
not.
contract here?
They don't need one. It's a public place.
They do need one.
No, ma'am.
Have you looked at the laws on?
Oh, so she's not going to believe the
contract?
police either, eh?
Bro, like, it's like she doesn't even know what the law is. It's so funny when people are like, I know the law, says the sovereign citizen who drives without a license, or I know the law, like this woman who thinks that it's illegal to film on a public sidewalk. Like, it's just so cringy, bro. Anyways, my people, that is the video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you like these kinds of compilations? What do you think about all these Karens? And yeah, how's your day going for you? Mine's pretty chill. I have a lot of caffeine in me, so I'm pretty happy. And that's the video. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, my people, and I'll see you all next time. It has been lovely. Slater.